I am in my third, kind of finished my third month, going into my fourth month. I've lost, up to this morning, I've lost 19 kilos. And I've lost 13.9% of my body weight. And the health gain has been just unbelievable. It's hard to even put into words. The PCOS symptoms have gone down so much. So far it's been amazing, and it hasn't actually been that difficult. I even, I go shopping and I enjoy going shopping now. I used to hate going shopping. So now I never liked food shopping because I just never even knew what to cook. So yeah, it's amazing. When I look back now, I see that it's genetic for sure in a lot of ways. And I used to always go into places and say, I look around and say, oh, I'm the fattest person here, constantly. I was constantly judging myself. And, I used to have people say to me when I was younger, oh, you have a lovely face. And in my head, I'd be going, yeah, what about the rest of you? It's pity about the rest of you. So yeah, I just learned to live with it. But it took from my confidence an awful lot over the years, and just all came back to weight, everything. And I would try, and then I would get very disheartened, and the anxiety would kick in. I get very down on myself, and yeah, it was a struggle. It was always a struggle, yeah. I'm 48 now. I'm getting older. I worry about, I want to grow. I want to see my children's children. I lost my dad. My dad was only 43 when he died. He never got to walk me down the aisle. He never got to meet his grandchildren, and he has 4 gorgeous grandchildren. So I want to see mine. I want to live. Yeah. I'd had my first child when I was 24. I didn't know I had PCOS then. But then later on, when I wanted to go about having another child, that was very difficult. And when I went then, that's when they discovered I had PCOS. It was kind of not really that well known at the time, even though it's only, my son is 17 now, so I suppose it's about 19 years ago. And at the time when I started, and yeah, it just went from there, and he put me on the right medication. And I knew I had tried so hard to lose weight, and I knew that I just said, this is the only thing that I can try now. There's times I would have loved to go to Turkey and have half of my stomach removed, but I knew that wouldn't sort out the psychological side of it for me. I would lose weight maybe for, I might lose weight for 2 months, and then the minute I'd stop, I'd put it back up, and I'd put back more. If I lost a half stone, I'd put back up a stone, and then it'd be real self-sabotage then, because then I say, oh sure, what's the point? And then I just do stupid things and eat all the wrong stuff. Then I developed a very bad relationship with food. Oh, I don't like food. Good food is, I'm on a diet. Drink loads of water. That's considered a diet, I used to stand at the sink and try drink a pint of water down in one go because I didn't like it. So then when I had to start drinking water, it was like I seen it as a diet as opposed to health. I just got a bad relationship with food. My sister actually said to me, I'm after finding this place called Beyondbmi, and your UCD is attached to them. Like, these look genuine. So I went on and I filled out the forms and I got the free consultation, and it was Nicolette who rang me actually at the time, and she was so lovely and explained it all to me. I remember saying, I'll ring you back, and I went over to my sister's house and I said to her, I think I'm going to try it. And at that point, I kind of felt, well, why not give it a try? Because I've tried everything else. And yeah, and I'm so happy I did. Yeah. I wanted to go on the medication. I wanted to try the medication, but I knew the medication alone wouldn't be enough. So when I met the dietitian and the health coach it was amazing. It was a breath of fresh air. First of all, there was no judgment. That was the part that I couldn't get over. Like, they were just all so helpful and so nice to me and so genuinely caring, and I remember them saying to me, this is not your fault. And I remember going, oh my God, someone has actually told me it's not my fault, because I've spent 30 years telling myself it's my fault. It's really not that difficult. It really isn't. And having the dietitian and all, and Nicolette, it helps so much. So they told me what to eat, so now I know how much protein I need to eat. Now I do struggle sometimes to get as much protein, and I'm not perfect. There's days that, I'm not perfect, but overall I'm enjoying it. I feel now it's more a lifestyle change, and I also can nearly see a light at the end of the tunnel, because I keep on saying to myself, well, this is the start of it. I feel I'm lucky that I got in early. I feel I've got a good start, and I think it can only get better from here. I'm just so much happier, and I just see, as I say, light at the end of the tunnel. I just feel that maybe I won't always be that big person. Try it. Just go for it. Don't listen to the people who say, oh, that's just for diabetics. Don't listen to the people who say, it's in your genes, it's grand, you've only got this to lose, you've only got that to lose. If it's a fact, and you go for it. Absolutely go for it. If it's a fact in how you live and how you feel you're being judged, just go for it. Don't listen to people. Go with your own gut. And if it works for you, just do it.